Whew, Lord, Jesus. Hey y'all, what's going on? And now we're back. Hey y'all, how y'all doing, girl? Ugh, yeah. What's going on, YouTube? Make sure you guys pop that like button, hit the subscribe button, and please, please, please smack the notification bell so do not miss any of my posts from me. Let's get straight into this video. Let's talk about things of the things. So like, yeah, my last video went a little bit too long because I started talking about Carlos. Every time I say his name, I'm about to say Carlos King. I was talking about Carlos Miller and his ignorant ass, his opinions on homelessness and him looking down on people and all this other stuff, girl. I kind of just went on a little bit too long about that. It was worth it. But let's get into Young Joc. So Young Joc, cheating ass, reveals his wife Kendra wants to divorce him following internet rumor. That is brought to you guys by the Jasmine brand 365. That says Young Joc and his wife Kendra could be headed towards divorce. The rapper revealed on his morning show that Kendra requested a divorce following a rumor that he cheated with a woman he was recently seen talking to. Joc remains he is innocent and was only talking to an old friend. Yeah. So let's see.
I walk into my car.
This is what Joc had to say.
Mm-hmm. I walk into my car. Mm-hmm. This happens to be a personal acquaintance that I've been knowing for quite some time. Young lady was actually upset about something that took place inside of the event with someone that I thought she was with. She wanted to clear the air and clear her name because she did not want to be attached to it. I'm standing there in front of the car and I'm looking. Oh, I'm listening. Okay. Now, from that angle, it looked like our hands may have touched, but the blog says we're holding hands. Oh, Kendra on the line said, right now. She is calling you. The blog. Catch her in. The blog said I was cuddling. The blog said I was cheating. But if you look at the video, I'm doing none of that. I'm standing there, standing on business. So I just got a text from my wife. She's it's a text to me and her mom. She said I'm divorcing Jaceel, mom. A blog has accused him of cheating on me, so I'm done. Like that's what I'm dealing with in real life. Like in real life, see what it says? Yep, the girl who used to work for him. So this is what I'm really dealing with, and that's I'm gonna be as transparent as I could be because this is what happens when you play like this. You play on people's lives. You play on whatever they may be dealing with, and they have to deal with real circumstances. So this is what I'm dealing with this morning. Yeah, I walk into my car.
So y'all heard Joc and what okay, so it's what he got going on. Okay, let me say this before I even continue because I do not want to forget to say this. Here's the thing, Joc. I can understand what you mean when you say that when people play on people's top, they can have real life consequences. I understand that. I do believe another aspect to that conversation that I'm gonna need for you to remember is that the reason why, even when you were giving the explanation of what was going on between you and your old friend or your acquaintance, and the reason why a lot of people don't buy that story is because you have a history of being an ain't-ish ass nagger. That's the reason why. So even when people would like to give you the benefit of the doubt, even if Kendra wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, if she was to look at your credit history, and I don't mean your actual credit, I'm talking about the history of you as a nagger, it's not really credible. Your credit score would be low in that aspect. So if she wanted to actually attempt to give you the benefit of the doubt, it's nothing that she can use to be able to be like, you know what? I don't believe that Joc would do me like that. And then again, the picture from that angle does look incriminating. So you have your past, aka your credit history. Actually, your what actually I'm gonna say that for a little. You got your credit history, you got the picture. She can't really give you the benefit of the doubt, sir. Now, I will say this. Actually, let's see what the people have to say. Let's see what the people got to say. Now, one person said, remove us from the group chat. Kendra knows who Giselle is. Next caller, which I do believe, because, girl, at some point, it has become routine. Let's not forget, when Kendra and young Jock was on a break, he got another woman pregnant. I'm going to repeat that. He got another woman pregnant. So his history is not too good. And let's not forget, when young Jock was with Karlie Redd, and we're going to get into Karlie Redd a little bit later, he cheated on Karlie Redd. When young Jock got with, I can't think of the girl he cheated with on Karlie Redd, he treated her bad too. So this comes down to what one of my favorite content creators say all the time. Are you not reading the Yelp reviews on this nagga? Shout out to Erica De Niro TV. Are you not reading the description box on this nagga? Are you not reading the side effects on this nagga? So you got into a relationship and wanted monogamy from a man who literally has shown you, Karlie, I can't think of the other girl's name, and probably a slew of other women, that he cannot be monogamous. But I know the reason why situations like this continue to happen in terms of women and their belief. Their belief is, I can change him. I can be different than the rest of them. Despite of what the actual behavior and pattern, the receipts are showing you. The receipts are showing you 2 + 2 = 4, but your belief in what you think is showing you 2 + 2 = 9. If that makes sense to you. But I know the reason why stuff like this continues to happen in terms of women is because their idea, they internalize cheating, as in it does something to you internally to where you feel like it's your fault or something must be wrong with you, instead of putting the mirror up to young Jock's face that this has nothing to do with me, this has everything to do with you. And so with that idea, you believe that if you look a certain way, act a certain way, be a certain way, then he won't go out and cheat, which is not the truth. A person's going to do what they want to do, whether you like it or not. And this also goes to the idea of patriarchy, where women have been socialized, programmed to be insecure and work off their own insecurities, and then go into relationships insecure, allowing themselves to allow other men to have access to them when they shouldn't really have access to them. Kendra is an attorney. Young Jock is a has-been. My bad, a cheating has-been. A non-monogamous has-been. And here's the thing too. There are different types of relationships. You can be a person who does not engage in monogamy, but the issue is that the reason why there's an issue in terms of conversations like this is because there, on one end, men tell women that they want to have a monogamous relationship, but in all actuality, if you read the fine print, is this. It's you can be monogamous, but me, I'm not gonna agree into the monogamous agreement. I'm not gonna agree to that. So while you hold yourself sacred, I'm going to do what I want to do. And to be completely honest, do I think that Kendra's going to leave Young Joc? It's a possibility she would, possibly she wouldn't. Because to be completely honest, all of a sudden this is the last straw. But yet when he was over there putting his dingaling up in another woman and didn't use protection, that wasn't the last straw. And shout out to Erica De Niro TV. She said it. De Niro TV. She said it best. When this man literally put your health at risk, that wasn't the last straw. But I will say this as well, is that the thing about it, in the past, I've had friends ask me about relationship issues or da 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 da. As in, am I tripping? Am I doing this? You know, they always do that. Always ask me questions about the relationship, as in, okay, I need you to be a real friend and tell me if I'm wrong or this, or should I leave it? And you know, the number one thing I always tell them, I tell them this. I'll give them what I think, but I always leave this at the end. And this is gonna always go for Kendra. This is gonna go for Kendra as well. Is that, let's be completely honest. You're gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day. If you are not ready to leave, you're not going anywhere. If you are not ready to leave or go from said relationship, you're not going anywhere. You're gonna stay right there. I don't care how much we say Joc is an ain't-ish ass nagger. I don't care how much we say young Joc was cheating with his assistant. I don't care how much we say that we seen him with Karlie Redd. I don't care how much we say that yada da 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 da. If you're not ready to go, you ain't going nowhere, girl. So there's no point in me even going through the motions. Sometimes people do just want you just to be an ear and probably just give them advice that they already know. But if they ain't gonna go nowhere until they ready. So it's up to Kendra if she's ready to go or not. So it's a possibility that she could leave, but it's up to Kendra at the end of the day. I'm just saying. But let's get to other news. Actually, no, I'm gonna read a few more, and then I'm gonna get to other news. One person says, y'all were talking too close for me. Another person says, finally Kendra waking up. Divorce him. He is embarrassing you. And keep in mind too, and also I'm glad I've read that comment. There was a clip of young Joc literally on live with a woman in the background dancing in her bikini, you know, just being petty, because when the news broke out of young Joc addressing that he was threatened by his wife Kendra of getting a divorce, she posted on Instagram her summer body and her body and stuff like that. You know, they just being petty with each other. But my thing is this: you can't get mad at Kendra being petty and try to be petty back if you want your family. Now, at this point, if you don't want to be with Kendra, then okay, do as you please. But if you want to be with Kendra and if you really want to fix it, you shouldn't be petty back. Because keep in mind, you're the one in the wrong. So she has a right to be mad. But at the same time, Kendra, you need to also take heed to what he's doing. Because if he really cared, he would have give you the space to be mad and do your petty shit and just take one and try to take one for the team. But if he's being petty back, then girl, he's letting you know what the fuck he think. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna continue. It says his wife will never 100% trust him. Another person says, I mean, divorce him for what? She knew exactly what he was before she married him. A ring doesn't change anything. She's an educated black woman and married Joc, a man with multiple kids and different baby mamas. Now, Erica De Niro said this: Kendra married the village slower. Come on, slower. She ain't going nowhere. She had a baby on a he had a baby on a break. Acted like he didn't. She acted like she didn't know, but she knew. So if she can stick his raw peen in another person, he can surely hug a woman at a club. I got money that she's not leaving. She's probably right. Another person says, Bonnie Blue says, I doubt she leaves. She probably won't. But let's continue. Let's get to the next thing. So the next thing I want to talk about, let's get into Karlie Keep a Man Redd. So it says here, and it just brought to you guys by the Jasmine brand. It says, congratulations, Karlie Redd is engaged. Girl, she always keeps a man. The Love and Hip Hop star shared the big news during an event Friday evening. It's unknown who the lucky man is, but it could be Now That's TV owner T. Da Vinci. The two went IG official months ago and were seen arriving at Friday's event shortly together shortly before she made the announcement. The 9 out of 10 is probably him, girl. And so I decided, because by the way, y'all, I started me an X, formerly known as Twitter. I be over there on Twitter with X all the time. That's really how I be finding out what's really trending or what's going on and what's going on with the people. So I decided to start doing this thing where I be on X and I just make my comments and then I screenshot it and put it on Instagram. So y'all make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter. It's my Instagram and my YouTube name, Reckless Logicc, but of course with the LO instead of LO, it's LXGICC. Girl, can I get that out to save my life? Reckless Logicc. So you guys make sure you guys follow me on there. I will be posting, I will be making announcements because I also know over here on YouTube, in terms of getting announcements out or notifications, follow me on Instagram or follow me on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter. That's how you're gonna get more notifications of when I post. And also links and stuff. And also my opinions on stuff. So yeah, so what I said about Miss Karlie Redd, I said one thing about Miss Karlie Redd, she's gonna keep a man in rotation. And that's true. She's gonna keep one in rotation. It doesn't matter. Every single season that she's been on, she's gonna keep a man on rotation and she's gonna keep a ring as well. Now the question is, when the hell she gonna get married if that's her goal? But I digress. Let's continue. Let's get in now. Since we got done talking about one ain't ish ass nagger, let's talk about another. So now we're gonna get into Mr. Terrell Lewis. Girl, this story here was funny to me, but at the same time, that nigga ain't ish. So it says here. Allegedly, Eagles football player Terrell Lewis is going viral for not paying OF star Mia Mercy for her services. Now, here's the thing. I was on X, formerly known as Twitter, y'all, and I was scrolling, minding my business or minding everybody else's business like I always do. But then what happened was I ended up seeing, I actually saw Mia post. Now, keep in mind, she just popped up on my timeline somehow. I don't know how she got there because I didn't know who the heck she was. But I guess since it was a hot topic, it started to enter my algorithm. So she started going off. She was tagging everybody and their son. So all of a sudden, I saw the video. The video of, apparently, that was Terrell. And he said 1038, some number, and you saw him run off. And then you just saw her run off ass naked. He's running, he runs out the hotel, she runs out the hotel, they're in the hallway. And when I tell you she was on his task, she was on his task. Okay, girl. Oh, Lord, they over here playing songs. I don't need no songs playing. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Okay. Now, let me see what the people got to say. Now, one person says, "What is this trash? What if he needed a refund?" Another person says, "Services is saying, LOL, y'all trying to make prostitution cute. When y'all gonna learn to get your bread up front? That's literally common sense, girl. Her chasing him had me embarrassed." Another person says, "I still can't believe I went to school with her. Sis was so quiet." Another person says, "Why was it 3 people in the room?" Because it's okay. That was the thing. It was a threesome. It was her, Mia, allegedly Terrell, because we never saw the face of the guy. Terrell, and then another OF star. I'm assuming she was another OF star or whatever. And they had a threesome. Now here's the thing too. And this is another topic that we're gonna get into another day, but sex work been a thing. It's been a profession. Yes, some people have sex with people that they are attracted to, but however, it also is a job as well. It been a thing, but that's gonna be a topic for a different day, different conversation. We're gonna get into that much deeper at a different time. Now, another person says, "And she for sure need to take his spot on the team, chase that man down. Now the whole world about to know what he doing in his spare time." Now let me see. Can I actually? I'm gonna make my way over to X. Girl, let me check my thing now because I don't need nothing planned by mistake. Make my way over to X and I'm gonna see if her tweets are still up. Mia Mercy at Cybergirl Mia is still seeking justice for chasing down Terrell Lewis, allegedly that he is Oh, alleging that he assaulted her and having PTSD after the incident, she cannot continue her SCX work because her ankle is sprained. Dang. All right, it says here, and this is what it was posted. I support at I am Mia Mercy. It's heartbreaking for her that she's going through. No man should ever the A word or SCX assaulted P stars. Enough is enough. I hope Terrell Lewis could be put in jail, and no woman should never ever be assaulted or harassed by a man ever again. And here's the thing too. I will touch on this quite lightly because it's a very deep subject. This is the reason why protection needs to be there for SCX workers. It needs to be there because this idea, once again, here we go again. It goes back to my previous video when I talked about the attribution theory, where you live in a just world. You get what you get because you did what you did. And since people frown upon SCX work, so whatever happens to the SCX worker, the S worker, then they have this idea that's what you get. So if he abusd you, then it is what it is. That's what you get for being an SCX worker. Come on, I'm over here spelling all these things out. That's what you get. That's essentially, at least on a conscious or subconscious level, that's what people believe. And that's the reason why people are making jokes. Let me see, okay, so here we go. So this is what she tweeted. Domestic violence, DV, should definitely have repercussions. Walking around on crutches and being handicapped in the middle of June due to this incident is absolutely no fun. I've been publicly embarrassed and shamed after dang near reaching out to the public for help. I am not okay. That goes back to what I literally just said about the not protecting SCX workers. At the end of the day, regardless of how people may feel about my profession, here we go, I was assaulted by Terrell Lewis. I've suffered from a sprained ankle as well as a very visible bruising on my body. This occurrence has affected not only my work, but my mental health as well. Not being able to work due to my injuries and PTSD stemming from the situation has been taking a toll on my mental health. I need a therapist. Girl, I'm over here reading hard. I mean fast. I know that's right. Let me see, can I find, because I remember coming, I should have saved it. Let me see if I did save it. Because I do remember seeing her. Let me go on this Twitter, girl. Let me make sure I turn my thing down, girl. I don't need nothing playing by mistake. YouTube gonna get me up out of here if I play. Well, I think let me see. Can I find something? I remember it happening. Now I gotta find it, girl. Well, in the meantime, y'all guys like this video? Y'all make sure you guys like this video. Let me see. If I press on it, what was that in bookmarks? Did I leave it in bookmarks? No. Where was it? I couldn't find it nowhere. Well, I ain't find it. So let me go back, girl. Let me go back. Maybe if I keep scrolling, maybe see I can find something. But yes, this goes to why people need to really, I guess, really start to really dig deep into why they have certain beliefs. Mia, is this her? Okay, this is her page here. Okay, come on, throat goat. I'm pretty sure because I remember the post with the numerous. Okay, let me see. Okay, I don't know if this is like oh no. Oh, okay. So recently she did a no jumper interview. Okay, I didn't even know that. Oh, girl, so I'm pretty sure she gonna talk about it then. Well, if this happened after, before her interview. Let me see. Well, all I will say is this: she tagged everybody in their baby daddy. Okay, she tagged him. She tagged the team. She tagged the coaches. She probably tagged his family members. She probably was doing everything. But that was a key to me. She was not playing about her money, and rightfully so. And the thing about it that I thought was very interesting is because she also let it be known that girl, while she was sick. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, maybe I did that. Oh, is this it? Wait, where is that? Oh, let me see. Can I find it? Because I think I remember. Y'all bet you got thumbs up this video. Please be up here. I'm going to go to. Oh my God. Where is it? Okay, here we go. We've got a runner, ladies and gentlemen, at _real24_ run me my month of money. She tagged the Eagles, the NFL on Fox, Mike Clay NFL, Coach Nuss, Coach Struntland, Coach Sings, Coach K M McDonald, McDonald, I said M McDonald, bitch, McDonald, and Coach E. The girl, she was not playing about her motherfucking money, but I'm trying to find the one where she was like, apparently she was fingering him and stuff. But here's my thing. My thing is this. My thing is, I have no problem with him being fingered or whatever. Whatever he doing is bearable. Whatever he doing is bearable. I don't care about that. But my thing is this: if you're going to be engaging in certain types of work, like certain types of activities in your bedroom, and you are a public figure, as in a Terrell Lewis, and you know that something like that would probably get a lot of media traction, especially since you do perform in the NFL, which is a hyper masculine place, which probably would, since you are being fingered, they would probably look at you and clown you. It probably would be in your best interest to pay those women for their services, because you're not only paying for the experience, you're also paying for them to shut up. So if it is true that you were being fisted and she was elbow deep in your ass, it makes sense for you to pay and not try to screw over Mia. But at the same time, I also know why you probably felt comfortable doing that BS and running out, is because guess what? Us as a society, we don't protect SEX workers, and so with that being said, it's all going to be made to be a joke. They're going to blame the SEX workers instead of blaming him for you're messed up like that. You ran out on that girl. I digress. Let's continue. Last thing, and then we're gonna get into a whole nother other video, girl. Come on, me knocking these videos out. Let's get into Miss Diddy Sean Combs, girl. And it says here, now this is brought to you guys by the Neighborhood Talk. Oop. Diddy deleted all his posts on Instagram. It says Diddy cleared out his page amid all of his looming troubles. Thoughts? I'm gonna be honest. I live that they are swinging Diddy every which way but loose. It really does bring joy to my heart, because I also know and I have witnessed on TV how horrible of a person he is. What he did to Cassie, what he allegedly did to Kim Porter, what he has always done to his artists, always placing them in unrealistic contracts, always ABUSEING in them. I don't know if I put the E in there or not. If I put the E in there, baby, that E was not supposed to be in there. ING in them. What he did to Lil Kim. All this, it's a long list of things. So I am enjoying that he is being swung every which way but loose. Because if you can do something like jump in Shaka Khan's face, and the son comes to defend his mother, and then you go and get that son jumped, or you can attempt to attack your son's coach, or lie and say that you care about Cassie and you are working to become a better man, but not too long ago you were saying that it was a lie and it was a money grab. And then idiots who are going to be idiots believed you. Swing him every which way but loose. That is it for my video for today, guys. Please make sure you guys pop that like button, hit the subscribe button, and please, please, please smack that notification bell so do not miss any more posts from me. Till next time, guys, I will see you guys later. Please leave you guys your thoughts in the description. In the description, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think about all of the craziness that's been going on in terms of what's been going on this week, what's been going on with Diddy, what's been going on with Carlos in my other previous video, which really was supposed to be part of this, but it got too long. What's going on with Jock and his cheating task? Karlie Redd, because she always keep a man. Y'all let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later.